forget that this institution, psychology and psychiatry, what I'm personally passionate about is calling our attention to how, if you're the survivor of heartbreak in any way, shape or form, this business would like to represent that the same phenomenon within your mind is also your motive to become restrainably dangerous. Dangerous so as to merit physical restraints and forced druggings. Now what happens is people that get involved, actually the staff go really loopy. Like the one who survived their game was Jack Nicholson. Not only are they out to make heartbreak into motive, but you'll find their only recourse, if they're trying to be moral and nice, they become supernatural hippies. Like, oh, there's got to be a soul that's different to the brain, and then they become no sort of fucking advisor of a psychiatric type at all. In fact, they've just heaped one lot of lies on top of another, categorically top of lies. But you must remember that this is also an industry prepared to say that every sort of criminal offence. So not only are they saying that every sort of heartbreak is a motive, they're also saying that every sort of criminal offence is a deterministic never was that happened on the basis of genetic selection, and that's not a contradiction or inconsistent at all. Your heartbreak is your motive is a non-entity. And this is not to parallel that families are being bought up by monopolists, and that's but to say that is conspiratorial and paranoia. If you say that everyone in a business that's against you is against you, you're paranoid too. So these are a group of people that are out to say that if there are, in the event of a pedophile, the pedophile simply needs to have a psychiatric profile applied to him. In the event of a mass murderer, the mass murderer needs only have a psychiatric profile applied to him. In the event of a serial rapist, a child rapist, they need only have to have a psych profile applied to them. And then it wasn't their fault somehow. It was their genes. Got so lonely, down below just popped up to say hello. It's psychiatry is a disgusting industry, and it's one that did not even, it's the last one to become any sort of empirical anything. In other words, it's like the last alchemy. It's the last tarot card reading. Is psychiatry. Sure, you can say you're into metaphysics and you're speculating about the brain. But psychology and psychiatry is tarot card readings with drugs and cops. That's all.